Hi there, my name is Gillian Perkins and welcome back to another video. Personally, I love having structure and routine in my life because I find that it makes everything flow so much more smoothly. This especially is the case when it comes to my business. I find that if I don't have a regular weekly routine, then I just feel scattered and I don't know what I should be spending my time on. Sometimes I find myself working so hard, so many hours every day and feeling like I'm accomplishing nothing, and that is when I know that I need to work on coming up with a better routine that is focused on the things that are actually moving the needle in my business. And so in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the routine that I've been using to run my business of late that has been helping everything to run a lot more smoothly. But in this video, we're going to be doing things just a little bit differently because this is actually a collaboration with the incredible Megan Minns. If you don't know Megan already, I'm so excited to introduce her to you because she is a badass entrepreneur who helps other small business owners develop systems to run their businesses better. And so in this video, you're actually going to be seeing Megan's weekly work routine. And then when you get to the end of this video, you can click the link down below to head over to Megan's channel where you can watch my weekly work routine. And while you're over on Megan's channel, don't forget to give her some love and subscribe because she makes some amazing content here on YouTube. Okay, so without further ado, let me present Megan Minns' weekly work routine.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan from meganminns.com and I am a systems and productivity strategist for online business owners. In today's video, I'm going to share with you my weekly schedule. Now, before I tell you what my weekly schedule is, I want to share with you that it didn't always look this way. I used to work all day, every day, and honestly, I would burn out multiple times a year. So at the end of 2017, I realized that I wanted to make a change. I wanted life and business to feel fun, simple, and light, instead of feeling overwhelmed, stressed out, and burned out all the time. So I made a conscious decision to take advantage of being a business owner where I do control my schedule, to set some new boundaries and structure around my weekly schedule so that I can have more spaciousness and flexibility in my life. So I'm excited to share this schedule with you. I've been doing it for a few months now, and it has been a game changer. So let's kick it off going through what Monday looks like for me. I found that I am the most creative, energetic, and inspired on Mondays. So I really wanted to start leveraging that for more creative efforts instead of just kind of getting sucked into planning for the week or administrative work or playing catch up. And so what I've decided is to use Mondays for batching content creation. So the first 3 Mondays of every month are content batch days. The first Monday is when I batch research for my videos for YouTube. The second Monday is when I batch write scripts for my videos for YouTube. And the third Monday of every month is when I batch record the videos for YouTube. Right now, I am batching 6 videos at a time. So when I'm doing the research, the writing, and the recording, it's for the same 6 videos. Now, I only publish to YouTube once a week. And since I'm doing this every single month, that means that I am starting to get farther ahead of schedule. And that's my goal. I was tired of kind of getting week to week. And even when you're batching, if you cut it too close and you get sick or something happens, you can quickly fall back behind and get back into that kind of week by week situation. So for now, I'm going to keep doing 6 videos a month, but if I start getting too ahead of schedule, I might reduce that down to 4 or 5. But I really like having this flexibility because again, if I do get sick, I can just skip a week, record the next week or the following, and I really won't be in that bad of a spot. So that is what I do the first 3 Mondays of every month. Now, depending on the month, there may be 1 or 2 other Mondays of the month, the last 2 Mondays, and those are just complete flexible, free-for-all days for me. So if I'm feeling creative and inspired to work, I will work. But the key here is that I don't have any meetings or due dates or deadlines or client work. None of that is ever scheduled for Monday. So that's really what I was trying to build in, is both batching and also some flexibility to take a day off if I need it. That is what Mondays look like for me. Now let's talk about Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. These are what I call my dedicated work days. So these are the days when I have due dates in my project management system. I have client work, I have client calls, I have sales calls, I have calls with my group coaching program, calls with my mentor or coach. These are the days when I'm actually doing work, I'm doing focused work, and a lot of these will be maybe on camera or on call as well. And every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday looks different. So I might have one Tuesday that's fully booked with calls, and then Wednesday and Thursday are more of an opportunity to do some planning, write some emails, go live on Facebook, reach out to people, network, all that fun stuff. So there's not a lot of consistency in what the day-to-day of a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday might look like, but that is definitely when I am putting deadlines and due dates on myself for all of the work in my business. And the important thing is that I'm in the same state of mind for these days because I don't have to get distracted with content creation, which is, for me at least, a big time and mental energy suck. It's one of the things that I love to do, so I fall back into it a lot. And by putting it only on Mondays, it's been really nice for me to stay focused on Tuesdays through Thursdays on all of the other things in my business and not get distracted with creating free content. And the great thing is I have actually communicated this expectation to all of my clients. So I might message them on, the weekend or a Monday or a Friday, depending on what's going on, but they can expect to hear from me and have calls with me Tuesdays through Thursdays. So it has made setting boundaries and communicating those really clearly so much easier because it's just kind of a free-for-all, Tuesday through Thursday with my clients. And I'm just open to that, and that's what I anticipate going into every week. Now let's talk about Friday. Friday is what I call my designated appointment day, but it's also a flex day. As a, self-employed business owner, I really like to take advantage of Monday through Friday to take care of personal things so that I can really just rest on the weekend. So Friday has become my designated appointment day. So when I need to get my nails done or my hair done or go to the doctor, I always schedule those on Fridays. So that way Friday, I'm usually not working. Unless I don't have an appointment, then that's where that flexibility comes in, where I might work if I'm inspired, but I also am really putting pressure on myself in a good way to take Fridays as like a personal day. I love to learn and I love personal development, and I have a hard time fitting it in during the week. So Fridays are kind of this day to really take care of myself, whether that's appointments or personal development. So Fridays are like Mondays in that I have a few rules. I do not have meetings or any calls or any due dates on Fridays. So all of the due dates are Tuesday through Thursday, and Monday and Friday are really flexible personal days. Now let's talk about Saturday and Sunday. So I try to take all of Saturday and Sunday off from work. And since hopefully I will have done a lot of my errands on Friday, that means that Saturday I can really just spend quality time with my husband. So sometimes we'll go get brunch together, maybe go see a movie, maybe we'll even work on cleaning up the house together, running some errands we wanted to do together. But the point here is that it's quality time. So no matter what we're doing, it's time that we're together, and I'm not distracted or thinking about work, and I'm just present and in the moment and truly relaxing and resting on my off time. On Sundays is when we kind of typically both like to prepare for the week. We might watch a show, if Game of Thrones is on, we'll watch that at night, maybe cook something for dinner, or we'll even go see a movie sometimes. Sunday nights, we love to see movies. But I do actually make a little time on most Sundays to kind of get prepared mentally for the week. I am at my best when I have planned out the week ahead. Sunday kind of tends to be a really good time for me to just take 30 minutes to an hour, open up my laptop, look at the calendar, look at the to-dos ahead, and figure out when I'm going to do them. And just taking a few minutes to do that on Sunday really makes me enter the week, even on a creative day like a Monday, knowing that I have a game plan and that I can get more done and more efficiently. So I will kind of take up to an hour on Sunday to kind of plan out the week. But again, I really try my hardest not to do any work over the weekends and to just really rest both physically and mentally and emotionally, and rejuvenate by quality time with my husband and our family and our friends. So that is what my weekly schedule looks like right now. And I have seen some incredible benefits both to my business and my personal life since I implemented this. I used to struggle a lot with boundaries with my clients, and now I have such clear boundaries. It feels so good. And even though I am open to client work Tuesdays through Thursdays, there is such a difference in just saying not Mondays and Fridays, and really keeping it in 3 days just makes such a difference. It feels really, really good, and it feels empowering as a service provider. This schedule and, my rules and boundaries have also allowed me to get more done because I have a clear focus for each day, but it's still flexible enough to, bend depending on what's going on that week. I have tried before having every day have a theme, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I just found for me, it was a little too rigid, and so I kind of needed some boundaries that were a little bit more flexible. So this does feel good. And let me tell you, the batching on Mondays has been a game changer for me. Content creation, like I mentioned earlier, is something that can really easily suck up all of my time. And it's been so great to just designate it all to Mondays when I'm feeling really creative and inspired, and knowing that I'm just getting it all done and getting so ahead of schedule feels so good. And I really love that I've taken the research into consideration with this batch schedule as well, because I don't know about you, but for me, researching and deciding what my topics are going to be and what keywords I'm going to target and kind of planning that piece of things honestly takes a lot of time, and it's not something that I used to really account for. At least I didn't account enough time for it. So by just giving it a whole day, it's really great, because maybe I'll only need 1 hour on that Monday and then I'm free to do whatever else I want. Or if I really need the whole day and I'm really needing to invest more time in it, I've blocked out the time. And on a personal level, I have just felt so much more space and energy through this new schedule. I don't feel overwhelmed. I don't feel as stressed out. I feel like really in charge. And it also has been really easy to maintain. And whatever schedules and routines and habits we try to build, if they aren't easy to maintain, then the system will ultimately break. And it's not about you being wrong or anything being wrong with you as the person. It's about creating systems in place that support you and all of your unique quirks and habits. And I also feel like I've had more fun just by saying that Fridays and Mondays, there's no due dates and that ultimately they're flexible days. I feel like that's so exciting. That's kind of the dream, was always to have a unique schedule and not just have the Monday through Friday 9 to 5 grind that I had as a full-time corporate employee. So it just feels really fun and indulgent in a really positive way, where I feel like I'm taking care of myself, because if I don't take care of myself, then I can't take care of my business or my clients. So that is my weekly schedule right now. I believe everyone needs to create their own custom schedule to fit their life, work, and goals. If you need some help creating your own ideal weekly schedule, I actually have a free ideal week planner that you can download by clicking the link beneath this video or by going to meganmins.com/ideal week. If you liked this video, I would love it if you would head over to my channel and subscribe. That's where you can find more videos about productivity, organization, and time-saving systems for your business and life. You can click the link below this video or head to youtube.com/meganmins to view my channel now. Thanks, and I'll see you guys over at my channel.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed getting to know Megan a little bit and learning about the weekly work routine that she uses to run her business. If you found this video enjoyable or helpful, then make sure that you give it a thumbs up to let us know and to help more people find this video. And also, if you haven't already, then make sure you subscribe to my channel. I make 2 videos every week about intentional living, entrepreneurship, and success, and I would love to have you join me for the next one. Oh, and before you go, there's one more thing that I wanted to share with you real quick. Later this month, on January 24th, I'm hosting a workshop all about how to get more clients. It's called How to Consistently Get Clients Online, and it's one of the most popular workshops that I've ever done. What I'm going to share in the workshop is a complete system that I use to consistently get clients online, and it goes far beyond just little tips and strategies. The workshop is only $29, and I think that you will find the information invaluable if you are a freelancer or you have a service-based online business. I'm going to be hosting it live at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on January 24th, but if that time does not work for you, then don't worry, because there will be a complete replay, and actually the replay ends up being even better than the live workshop, because when I do the replay, I chop it all up into individual bite-sized lessons, and then I pop it onto my course platform so you can access all of the parts of the workshop really easily. If you're ready to take your business to a new level by increasing the number of clients that you're able to attract every single month, then I highly recommend that you join us for this workshop. I hope to see you there.